Alright, backyard is actually looking green, minus all the leaves and dog poop. But one thing I wanted to touch on is I see this come up in my neighborhood page all the time, and some of the real mower and Bermuda grass pages I follow. People always talk about overseeding with common Bermuda. Well, they just say overseeding, but then when you dig a little deeper, which I have done, they're going to Lowe's and they're buying the $30 bag of common Bermuda. Now, I had a guy argue with me pretty intensely that there's no difference, it's not a big deal. But one thing I wanted to show you. Now, I did not overseed. I've not overseeded this yard, but I planted a plant here, which is dead. It was a banana plant, and it was from a friend of mine, and he has common Bermuda. So I've had common Bermuda. Can you see that? Invade my yard. You see this right here? This is a common Bermuda leaf, and this is my hybrid Bermuda. Do you see the difference? This is why you don't overseed with common Bermuda. And like I said in the short, I've been trying to get rid of this stuff. I mean, manually. I haven't sprayed, which is what I'm going to be doing this year because I'm just tired of dealing with it. See, common Bermuda inside of this hybrid, which is really fine leaves. And they're actually like bunched closer together, and then you get this common, really wide leaves, wide spacing on the leaves, and it's really hard to get rid of. Look over here, this is all common, and then you can see right here, and then we got a little bit of the hybrid, in there, but common, and it just keeps coming. I keep pulling it out. I've dug this out. There's nothing I can do besides killing off this whole area. Look right here. Common Bermuda hybrid that we're meant to have in our lawn. You can see it. It's just, and like I said, I've been pulling this stuff up for 2 years, trying to get rid of it, and it just will not go away. It's look at that. Big, ugly, common Bermuda. It just keeps coming back. And it's probably because what I just did there. You see, I pulled this. But there's still some of that left underground. So that'll come right back. So this is going to be a spray and kill here. I'm going to have to spray this whole area. Is going to have to, probably from here up to here. Where you can see, look, it's even spread. Got the nice hybrid, and then you got the common. And I mean, it's a visible difference. You know, people will say that it's not a difference, but it is a visible difference. And if you're overseeding with that stuff, and you know, you butt up next to a neighbor, you're gonna ruin your neighbor's yard as well as yours. Some people are fine with common Bermuda. I mean, when it all is common Bermuda, it's going to look good. But when you have hybrid mixed in with common, there's a difference. And I'm afraid, see, it's starting to get outside of the fence, right there. There's a big piece of common Bermuda right there. So it's even spreading. Right, look at that, spreading outside the fence. From this area here, it's starting to spread out there, and that's what will happen if you overseed with common Bermuda into your hybrid Bermuda lawn. So I've just had this little area here, and there was none when I planted the plant. Obviously there was some root system left, and it has spread from this little area here where I planted all the way up there and outside the fence here. And that's with me trying to maintain it and get rid of it. So, like I've said many times to people on the pages here and people in the neighborhood, please don't overseed with common Bermuda unless you plan on making your yard common Bermuda. But if you have a hybrid lawn, which is what this is and what most new builds are, if you have a hybrid lawn, this is all hybrid. I have one spot out there and I don't know where the heck it came from, right by the electric box, where I usually will get like 1 or 2 pieces somehow of common Bermuda. I don't know where the heck it came from, but other than that, this lawn is nearly 100% hybrid. Even back here, I wouldn't say 100% back here because I don't take care of this. Probably like 5% weeds and 95% hybrid.